Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you're all doing well. Today, we'll be discussing a topic from your mathematics textbook, and this class is meant for the students enrolled in class first of Greenhills Experimental School. So, dear students, you open page number 79 of your textbook, and the topic that we discuss today is about shapes. So, dear students, look at the picture carefully. From the below given table, there are given certain shapes and we have to count them one by one. First, we'll take the square and we'll count them. There are given 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 squares in the picture. Then we'll take the another shape that is rectangular and we have to try to identify how many rectangular shapes are given there in the picture. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3. And there are 3 rectangular shapes given in the picture. Then the next shape is circles and we have to count how many circles are given in the picture. So let's count them one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 circles are given in the picture. Then we have to take the last picture, that's a triangle, and we have to see from the picture how many triangles are given there. So let's count them one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 triangular shapes given in the picture. Now let's look ahead, and there are certain things that we'll be learning in this lesson. Number 1 is straight and curved lines, same shapes and sizes, rolling slidings, plan shapes and solid shapes. My way ahead. Revati, Manjeet, Azhar and Fabian are going on a picnic. You are required to color the various shapes as suggested. For any shape that appears square shaped, you have to color it red. For any rectangular shape, you have to color it pink. And anything that looks triangular, you have to color it yellow. And for anything that appears circular, you have to color it orange. Let me do one for you. Now let's talk about straight lines and curved lines. क्या होती है straight lines और curved lines? चलिए एक example लेते हैं. Boho the bear has to reach to the top of the hill. Trace its path. तो बोहो को जो एक बालू है इसको एक हिल टॉप पे पहुंचना है, तो हमने इसका रास्ता बनाना है. चलिए हम एक लाइन ड्रा करते हैं इसके लिए. जैसे जैसे ये ऊपर जाएगा, तो जो हमने इसका पाथ बना लिया, दैट्स अ पाथ वी ट्रेस इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ ए स्ट्रेट लाइन. सो दीज आर द स्ट्रेट लाइंस गिवन बिलो. अब एक और है, फ्रिपी द फ्रॉग हैज टू रीच इट्स होम. ट्रेस इट्स पाथ. एक मेंढक को अपने घर पहुंचना, तो हमने इसका पाथ बनाना. चलिए बनाते हैं. 1, 2, 3 एंड 4 स्टेप्स. द पाथ दैट यू ट्रेस इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ कर्व्ड लाइन. तो नीचे दी गई कुछ एग्जांपल्स में कर्व्ड लाइन को दिखाया गया है. Okay students, let's do an activity. What you have to do is that count the number of straight and curved lines. नीचे जो दो पिक्चर्स दी गई हैं, इनमें से आपने देखना है कि स्ट्रेट लाइंस कितनी हो, कर्व्ड लाइंस कितने हैं. फिर उनको अप्रोप्रिएट बॉक्स में नंबर लिखना है. लेट्स काउंट 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. तो हमें यहाँ पे 6 स्ट्रेट लाइंस मिल रही हैं, तो हम इस बॉक्स में 6 लिखते हैं. सो ऐसे ही हम काउंट करते हैं कि इसमें कर्व्ड लाइंस कितनी आती है. लेट्स काउंट 1, 2, 3, 4 एंड 5. तो यहाँ पे हम बॉक्स में लिखेंगे 5 कर्व्ड लाइंस. After this, there is a question for you that you have to match the objects that are related to one another using curved lines. तो आपके लिए कुछ पिक्चर्स दी गई हैं और उनको आपने मैच करना है. जैसे पहले हमें एक ट्रेन दी गई है और बुक दी गई है और एक ग्लास दिया गया है. Then you have a plate, an aeroplane and a pencil. Now we have to match them through the curved lines as here. Train and aeroplane are the means of transportation. Book matched with the pencil and glass with the plate. Here is an example of maths in our daily life. दोस्तों, हमारी लाइफ में मैथ्स कैसे हो सकता है? यू आर गिवन मैच द बेबी एनिमल्स विद देयर पेरेंट एनिमल्स बाय ड्राइंग स्ट्रेट लाइन्स between them. So let's match them one by one. Cow with a calf, dog with a puppy, and lion with a cub. This was about lines. Now let's talk about the plant shapes. These are some basic shapes given in the picture like triangle, circle, square, rectangle and oval shapes. All these shapes are called the plant shapes. Now let's discuss them one by one. First we will discuss about triangle. As you can see from the picture, there is a given triangle, and in this triangle you can see a portion marker written as side, and in the bottom it's written corner. So a triangle has three sides and three corners. There are many types of triangles. As you can see from the pictures given, a triangle is made up of three straight lines. Now let's talk about square. A square has four sides and four corners. All the sides of a square are equal in length. A square is made up of four straight lines. As you can see from the picture, its side and a corner is shown here. Then the next one is circle. A circle has no sides and no corners. It is round in shape. A circle is made up of one covered line only, as you can see from the picture. Then the rectangle. A rectangle has four sides and four corners. The two opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in length. It has two long sides and two short sides. A rectangle is made up of four straight lines. Then the last one is oval. An oval has no side and no corners. An oval is made up of one curved line only, as you can see from the picture. So let's do some practice about the shapes. You have to name the following shapes as are given. So we are given the pictures of circle, circle, circle. Then the second picture is square, square, square. Third one is oval, oval, oval. Fourth one is triangle, triangle, triangle. Fourth one is rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. So let's do a question. Question says, what is my name? Part A. I have four sides. All my sides are equal. And the answer you know. Can you guess? A shape that has four sides is known as square, which are all equal. Second is, I am round and round. I have no sides. It is circle. See, I have three sides and it is, come on, it is a triangle. And last one is, I have two long sides and two short sides. Can you name it? It is a, come on, it's a rectangle. Okay students, थोड़ा आगे चलते हैं. Hots. Create any two plant shapes by drawing just one line in the given picture. Write the names of both shapes. तो बच्चों आपको क्या करना है कि ये जो पिक्चर दी गई है इसमें एक लाइन ड्रा करनी है, और जब लाइन ड्रा करेंगे तो इसमें आपने दो पिक्चर्स बनानी है और उनको नाम देना है. So let's draw the line, and what we find a triangle and a rectangle. So let's draw the triangle first. Triangle has three sides, three straight lines, and the rectangle has four straight lines, but two sides of a rectangle are always equal. Now let's talk about same shapes and same sizes. Look at these shapes. आपको कुछ shapes दी गई हैं. First one is same shape. Here two triangles are given which have the same shape. Then you have different shapes. In this picture you have one circle and one square which have the different shapes. And the last one has same shape but the different sizes given here. Again, there is an activity for you. What you have to do, that you have to trace and color the same shapes as are given in the box. So what do we see in the box? We are given a square, a triangle and a rectangle, but the actual picture for a circle is not given here. So what we had to do, we had to color them and identify them. I'm helping you with few. Now let's color them one by one, and we have all the pictures being colored. Then one more box is given, and in this box you have to color the shape of the same size. So you have to keep in mind it should be of the same size. Let me do one for you, and rest two you will be doing by your own. After this we'll be talking about the solid shapes. So look at some of these shapes like the cone, cylinder, cube, sphere, and cuboid. These shapes are known as solid shapes. So let's know more about the solid shapes. In the box, you are given the name of the solid shape and how it looks like. Like first you look at the cube, it looks like the ice cube or the dice. Then the cuboid, cuboid looks like the box or the duster. And then you are given the picture of the cylinder. How does the cylinder look like? Come on, it looks like a can or a glass. So we're given a few more pictures. Picture of a cone is given. How does a cone look like? It looks like an ice cream cone or the birthday cap. Then the picture of sphere is given. How does a sphere look like? It looks like a football or the globe. Let's do a bit practice. Identify the given solid shapes. Shape A is given. How does it look like? It looks like a cuboid. Then the shape B, it looks like a sphere. And the shape C, it looks like a cuboid. And shape D, it looks like a cone. Shape E looks like a cube. Shape F is a cone. And shape G again is a cube. And the shape H is slender. Now let's talk about rolling and sliding. First we'll talk about the rolling. There are some objects which can roll when you push them, such as a ball. Then there are sliding. There are some objects which can slide when you push them, such as a book and a pencil. So dear students, I am giving you a task to do at home. There are some objects which can both roll and slide when you push them, such as bottle or a birthday cap. Draw any two of them here. Okay, let's do an exercise. My practice time 5. Number 1. Tick the objects that can only roll. Cross out the objects that can only slide. Circle the objects that can both roll and slide. Number 1. Tomato can roll. Carrot can both roll and slide. And the log can only slide. Then the box can only slide. Potato can roll. Ball can roll. Then the box can slide. Bucket can roll and slide. Bottle can roll and slide. And the last suitcase can only slide. Now look at the picture and you have to answer the question. The wheel is rolling or sliding? And the answer is, it is rolling. Okay, let's recall what did we learn. So let's recall that straight line and curved lines can form shapes, and shapes can be of two types. Number one, plane shapes, and number two, solid shapes. Plane shapes include triangle, circle, rectangle, square, and oval, whereas the solid shapes include cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, and sphere. Okay, dear students, let's move to the last part of this unit. Answer the following questions. How many sides does a triangle have? A triangle has three sides. Part B. Are the sides of a triangle curved or straight? If we recall what we learned in the discussion, we remember that a triangle has always straight lines or the sides. Part C. Which shape has all four sides equal? So dear students, square has all its four sides equal. I hope this was a very fruitful discussion, and you will maintain your notebooks in case you feel any problem understanding any part of this topic. So feel free to contact the school. Thank you so much.